Well, we sure hope you've enjoyed the past 2 weeks of membership connection videos. We've gotten a lot of feedback. People have been encouraged. It's good to see what our members have been up to and what's going on in their lives. As we do this final connection video, I'm standing here with Adam Ewing, who absolutely loves the spotlight. This is not his favorite thing to do, but I drug him out over here to do it. No, behind the scenes, Adam has been doing a great job helping our church do the Facebook Live, make sure that the radio is on live. He's got us set up on YouTube. And if you were to ask him 4 or 5 weeks ago about any of the stuff that he's doing on a week-to-week basis, when it comes to technology, I mean, this is all brand new to you. And Adam, we want to thank you so much for all the work that you've done. Tell us a little bit about the technology and behind the scenes here, and tell us a little bit about your family, what's been going on at the Ewing home.
Yeah, no, for sure. I was definitely would have considered myself a novice or beginner when it came to most of this stuff. Familiar with a little bit of it, but and a lot of credit goes to people who've helped us remotely. Mike Lenhart has been a big help the last few weeks. He's probably sick of me calling him by now, asking him all these different questions, but we've survived thus far and have been able to broadcast all the services successfully for the most part, and it's been a blessing, and I'm just thankful it's worked out. So
It's been, we've kind of made all these little adjustments. Like last week, we really made some big adjustments concerning our deaf ministry and interpreters, and I got a lot of good feedback on that. It's going better. And we do appreciate, Mike Lenhart's been huge. Also, what people don't know, in order for the radio to go live, when we go live, you've got to have somebody back there doing that.
Yeah, at the station on Sunday mornings, Keith Westfall has been kind enough to drive over here every Sunday to help us with that. He sits out in the studio and makes sure everything is going over the air properly, and so yeah, it's been a team effort the last several weeks, but it's been a learning curve, but it's been fun to see all this happen.
We've had a good time. Many of you have reached out and said, thank you for doing all this, but we're having a good time too, serving the Lord. We're ministering. It's just different on how we minister. Adam, give us a quick report on your family, your wife, and children. You've got a little boy that's gaining some weight, you were telling me.
He has, yeah. Brady is now 2 months old, or just past that, and we can say he's more than doubled his birth weight in 2 months, and so he's doing very good. Colton is 2 years old, so we're enjoying that part of child rearing. I think they call it the terrible twos. He's learning what a will is, and so we're doing the battle of the wills a little bit with him. But overall, no, things are going very well. Thankfully, Ashton has a job that's considered essential, and so she works 3 days a week, and then I'm here at the church most of the time. Probably, 75-80% of the work I do for the radio I can do from home when we're at home. But a lot of the work here in the church office, most of it requires me being here, so I'm usually here for that stuff. But
well, and with that said, some of the work that we've been working on this week have to do with Sunday evening, which we're really excited about. Sunday night, we're going to do what we call a fellowship drive-through. It's going to be safe. It'll be fun. It'll be done right. It's done within the guidelines of what we're allowed to do, if you want to put it that way. And I want to encourage as many as feel led to do it to come on out and see us Sunday night from 6 to 7 during our normal radio broadcast. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Put the kids in the car. Hop in, drive down here, and it's going to be kind of exciting how we're going to do it. We'll have a promotional video that'll go out tomorrow, and it'll show we've got 4 different places where when you pull in, you can stop, and there'll be a couple there. You can fellowship for a moment or two and say hello. When you get to the front of the church, Me and my wife, Adam and Ashton, will be there. I'd like to pray with each and every vehicle and family that comes through. We've got candy bars for the kids. And so we'll have gloves on. We'll hand them the candy bars and such. Once again, we want to be as appropriate and do things the right way. Then you go to the next station, and then you'll leave. It's not for you to stop and stay and park in the parking lot. We want to have a good testimony. So it's just a drive-through fellowship, something to get you out of the house, get some fresh air, do something a little bit different. And we're looking forward to seeing you during that time, whether you come or not. And by the way, if you are coming, I hope you have your radio station on at 88.1 as you do the drive-through. But whether you come or not, we've got something very special this week on the radio. Each week, Adam, we've done a different theme. We did a call to prayer. We did living by faith. We did resurrection celebration. We did revival. Last week, we did the radio request call-in. That was a lot of fun. Well, tell us what we have going on this week, this Sunday night from 6 to 7.
Sure. So, yeah, at 6 o'clock Sunday night on 88.1, or you can stream it on our website is wblwradio.com. You can download the app on your smart device, your smartphone, and listen that way as well. But we're going to do a 1-hour special called Laughter, the Best Medicine, and it's just going to be an hour full of bits, comedy routines and bits by different Christian comedians, as well as some stuff. We went back into some old, what's their name? Abbott and Costello,
Andy
the
Griffith.
comedy teams and stuff from back in the day. And so I think everybody will enjoy it. It's just cute, funny stuff, and got some funny songs, a few that we've never actually even played on the station before that we're going to play during that hour. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I think that's something we all could benefit from during this time, is finding some humor when there's so much negativity and discouragement in our world today. So we're going to do our best to bring you that.
And we hope you'll join us. I'll tell you this, last night we had a wonderful time with our Ladies Fellowship on Zoom. I believe we had 25 different families represented. And when we were done, Adam, the ladies stayed on and talked quite a bit and fellowshipped afterwards. Your mom, Mrs. Ewing, gave a fantastic challenge to our ladies' devotion last night. We had testimonies. Those were great as well. And Sunday morning at 11 o'clock, we'll be in our place. You can listen on 88.1, wblwradio.com. You can tune into our YouTube page to stream, or Facebook Live. We'll be here at 11 o'clock, ready to go. And then don't forget, Sunday evening from 6 to 7, our fellowship drive-through, and laughter is the best medicine.